You're listening to GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
GUFON Radio.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream rise to the top, oh yeah.
GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
GUFON Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
All right. Welcome to GUFON, everybody. It is Saturday, April 24th, 2021. Glad you can make it here.
The consequences.
What? Sorry, I don't have 100 live guests today, but, there's a show out there that's got 48 live guests for you. If you want to hang out here, you're more than welcome to. Or you can go listen to 4 hours of the same thing you hear every day. That's just me. Actually, it was pretty cool to see that kind of celebrity status of the ufology world all showing up in one place. It was kind of interesting. I saw Alien Girl Uno was there. So that was kind of cool. Alien Scientists was just on there. But yeah, it's the celebrity show or something review? I don't know, but yeah, it was interesting. I was watching it on and off, but a total of 4 hours. Then they took a break and another 4 hours. It's a lot of matzo balls. Lots of matzahs. What's up, everybody? Glad you can make it. It is Saturday. We're right in the middle of the weekend. So I hope you're relaxing, watching sports, playing sports, getting out in the fresh air before the summer comes slamming in with a heat wave from hell. We've only got, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. 10 days till I move. 10 days. All this will be gone. It'll be moved. But, yep, still moving. Still going to Florida. Very excited. Can't believe it. Gonna get back in a house. Don't have to listen to cars. Don't have to listen to people. Don't have to listen to noise. Just this noise. All of this. It's gonna be fun. Very excited about it. So I guess some of you are wondering where yesterday's show went. Don't worry about it. It'll be back. It's being edited right now. Well, for those of you who don't know, that video that was played yesterday, there's goods. Oh, wow. Whoa. Hey, wait. Whoa. What? Wait. Whoa. What's this? Denbob with a $6.99 super chat. Let's get this going, Rich. Give us the goods. I got the goods. I'm bringing you the goods. It's all goods. Wait, what? Thank you. Very super generoso, Denbub. Already at the top of the show. What is this? X1 $5 super chat. Has anybody seen Richie? Hey, Rich, it's Nick and Jeff at our Skywatch right now. Wish you could have made it. I wish I would have known about it. That sucks. So I'm glad you're out at the Skywatch you're doing. Is that what Jeff sent me? Shit. You know, it's because I was, I didn't know. Yeah, that's okay, man. I'll make the next one. Never. I guess I won't, will I? I'll be in Florida. Hey, man, I'll fly anywhere for you guys. Thank you for the super chat. $5. Way to start out, man. Wait, what? Wait, what? Who? Holy smokes. I am the man, says William Bridges, for $20. A super chat of $20. Thank you so much. I'm the man? I'm one of the men. I am the man, though. I have to admit. Thank you so much, Mr. Bridges. Very, very, very generoso. Everybody already, right out the gate. That's right. You know, I do survive on super chat. So if you don't know, but everything does go back into the show. Everything does. Everything. And if not, if I can't get anything, well, we'll wait. And it just keeps building up. I don't pay my bills with it. I don't do anything but put it back into the show, which is including the internet for every month too. But thank you very much, man. It's stellar support. Thank you, everybody. Super generoso. For real. It's unbelievable to me. Thanks. Oh, it's awesome. Denbub, you're gonna kill me. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Thank you so much. $6.99 super sticker. Which one is it? See, I don't get to see them. I don't have the show open. Let me pull it up just so I could take a look and then we'll get started. But as I was saying, see them. There it is. Oh, it's a keep it up. Keep it up. Working out, keep working, keeping it up pair. Thank you very much, Denbub. Super generoso. Super generoso. By the way, just so you know, I did start the show tonight with Amy and Al. They are very good friends of the show. Not much left. I already took it. Now, usually I take about 25 milligrams. I just took a 50. The last time I took a 50, I had a hard time speaking. Hey, let's open up. Let's add the ante. Let's up the ante. I mean, let's do a little 95.2% pure love, but I can't do it on camera, but you can hear it. Oh, man. Oh, I'm going to be in trouble. I'm going to be in trouble. I'm going to be in trouble. Trouble. I need some love. Where is it? Oh, no, I got it. Oh, thank God. Crop circles. What are they? What are they? Why are they? All right, I feel better already. Let's go. All right. Roll call. What are they? Alien girl. Uno. Good to see you. What a great performance on the show earlier today. Fantastico. Nice to see you. Tyler Sawyer, welcome to the welcome to the show. JP Basson, welcome to the show. Felicia Flores, welcome to the show. Crazy A, welcome to the show. Corinth the booking guy, welcome to the show. It better. Oh, it does? That makes you happy? Okay. All right. That's good. Good to see. Good to know. Aussie Tyga, third phase rock fam. LOL. If you don't cough, you don't get off. Yeah, right. No doubt. Thank you. Welcome to the show. Emmanuel's NFT Journey. Welcome to the show. Stu Gerson. Woohoo. He says, welcome to the show. Eric 1872. Oof. Welcome to the show. Misty OC Dragons. I got the tambourine out for nothing. That's right. You did, but we'll play it later. Welcome to the show. Dorothy Lang. Welcome to the show. She says, Martin R says, well, hello there. Egg neck face. I'm coughing too. The same thing I'm doing. Dr. Z Smith. Hey, mate. What's up? Welcome to the show. Coral Ann. Ooh, welcome to the show. Wreaking havoc with the $5 super chat. Richie G in the place to be at GUFON University. Welcome to the show. Scotty Eisner. Thank you very much for the super chat. That is super generoso. Wreaking havoc right in the beginning of the show. It's just beautiful. As you can tell, the show has already taken a turn for the better. Denbub, no one disrespects Don Ricci Giovanni. Exactly. Zach Diecast Monsu. Stu Gerson is not the booking guy. Yeah, thanks. Mike Johnson, welcome to the show. Felix Cordova, awesome, Rich, pass that over. I did. Everybody gets a hit. Brandon Smith. Yeah, what's up, man? Good to see you. Didn't miss you. I see you right there. Gordon Strout. What's up? How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. South Point. Woo! I said South Park. Wow, that's freaking awesome. 1360. Welcome to the show. Yeah. We have 108 now. What did I do? Lose 8 people. 8 people left. Everybody's leaving. Go ahead. Hey, Tracy Hale. Bye, everybody. Welcome to the show. B. Baker, Tracy Hale. How you guys doing? Ms. DJ, good to see you. Very nice to see you, actually. Fast Hemi, coming up. There you are. Welcome back, man. Good to see you, too. Everybody, let's just get going. Rodrigo! Where'd you go? Rodrigo Vieira's here. I saw it, and it just flipped on me. I don't know where you went. Brenda Akins, welcome to the show. How are you? Batting. Number 333, Paul Tavares. Welcome to the show. Boston. You know, now we're talking tradition. Burn back time. Yeah, we already did that. As soon as the show started, I actually brushed my teeth during the intro because I had the brownie stuck in it. Look at all these new people. Do I know yous? Adam Devlin, welcome to the show. Good to see you here. Sir Wolf 67, welcome to the show. Everybody knows a good time when Sir Wolf 67's here. I'm Michael Bradbury. You're listening to Mr. MBB33 GUFON 333. Dark Hour, Space Paranormal is here. Michael Roser, the singer of Third Phase of Moon, is here. Congratulations on your new release. It is doing gangbusters. Happy to see. Stargate Traveler's here. Everybody, we're about to start. Jill Delight, welcome to the show. So get your belts on, strap yourselves in, because I have to start off with some bad news. Benji, Yorkshire, UK, welcome to the show. James Gilbert, welcome to the show. We're done. Everybody, that's it. Bad news. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody's got to deliver the message, and that message is going to be by me, so don't kill the messenger. Yesterday's video wasn't real. Well, it was real, but it was old. So we get information from people. I'm going to explain why this happened. Now, the video is from 2013. Matter of fact, I don't know. I had the thing here. Where did it go? Where it actually came from? Gosh darn it. You know, hold on. Let me take a look here. It's from Germany, but that's not it. It originally came from somebody who does CGI stuff. I think I have it. Hold on. Oh, I got a cigar-shaped sighting. I don't know what, no source or anything, but I found it. I'm going to see if we can talk about it for a minute. Oh, here it is. It comes from, well, I don't know if this is the original. Now, this isn't the original, I don't believe, but this is where it got its fame from. Let me pull it up for you. I want you to see this because you're going to laugh. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Now, the thing here is you're not going to be able to see. It's very dim. Very dim. Okay? So this is the original. Watch. If you can see it, it's very difficult. Here we go. In about 10 seconds, I think it's going to take off. 3, 2, somewhere in here. Somewhere now. Can you do it? Take off, please. Just get out of there. Can you shoot off, please? Oh, here it comes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. What is going on? This thing doesn't take off? Yeah, there it does. What? Huh? There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. So whoever made the second one, this comes from Triple X Donuts, Oh, was I not supposed to play that? Oh. All right, I'll delete it. I fair used it. Oh, I didn't really have it? I fair used it. I'll be all right. That's what I'm doing. I'm editing out the one I played yesterday at yesterday's show. That's what I wanted to tell you too, because you don't want to have any issues with somebody getting upset you playing their videos without asking. But there are some ways to fair use stuff. But nonetheless, I'll edit that out. It doesn't mean anything really. Did I just see another super chat? I hate to miss those. Funds for my comfortable chair. Thank you, Denbub, again with a $6.99 super chat. Thank you, man. You're really super generosity. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, man. So it is a 7 or 8 year old video, and believe it or not, of all people to tell me about it first, okay, so last night after the show, I'm talking with Third Phase, and we were talking about Mick West, and they're like, why don't you send him a message, see if he could debunk it, see what he comes up with. And I'm like, that's a good idea. So I sent it to Mick West, and within an hour, he got back, and he said something, let me pull it up, to the effect of, well, there's some diagonal stuff going on with it. Hold on, let me pull it up. I don't know what he called it, but the snow or the background noise from the supposed infrared, to him, something was wrong with it. It looked like it was off, like the diagonal snow or something. Here it comes. Let me see what he said. My God. What are they? What are they? I don't know where it went. I said, attention missed. Wait, hopefully I just want to see if he can see anything that I need Mick's eyes on this. I said, that's so, I really don't like Twitter. I don't understand it. Why, if I commented to the guy, where's the reply? You know, where's the reply? I don't like it. Here I am in my messages and replies, and I don't see it. I don't like that, man. That's crap. But anyway, Mick had his curiosities about it, then asked me where's the original, and I said I got it. I don't have the original. I have the raw footage, and that's where the conversation ended. I said, unfortunately, it's not new like we thought it was. This is why ufology sucks. Claims being made, and then it's 2 steps backwards. I said, just can't seem to get one good step. Obviously, Corbell had the same source, which we know that now. So the source that helped Corbell helped me in Third Phase of Moon. Third Phase of Moon just happened to see it before me and put it up. I saw it right before the show started, so unfortunately, well, fortunately now, but it's just weird. Here, just so you can see the correspondence. Yeah, right here is good old Mick. I don't really understand. Here's the original video from Germany, Wittenberg. Nocturnal News, of all people, told me. He says, this is funny actually, I'm sure you've been really busy rocking out to that new Third Phase of music. Pure fire, by the way. I think that means good. Pure fire. It's catching fire. But can the panel please correct this unfortunate mistake made by Third Phase of Moon? I can't wait to hear your thoughts on this newly 2021 leaked CGI. They claim this is exclusive. They meaning Third Phase of Moon. Well, we thought it was, you know. And the thing when you have somebody that sends you a lot of information, and up until that point, all the information has been pretty good, you tend to trust that what they're sending you is leaked. Like, leaked to me is like, this is just leaked. Like, that's what it means to me. You know what I mean? Leaked footage. Now, yeah, leaked footage also could mean go back 8 years ago, look at the leaked footage from Germany. But that's not how it was presented, in my opinion. It felt like we were being led to believe this is newly leaked, even without any verbiage of saying it. Just that leaked got us excited, thinking, you know, now literally we have to literally dissect every word that comes from the sources now. Sad. And I'm sure the source didn't know. Apparently we didn't know, and we're in the game. I've never seen that video, and if I have, like, I was gone in the year 2014, the year this supposedly came out, so I may have missed it during that time. But I'm a little bit happy, too. I want to gloat just that much, that I kind of had a feeling it was CGI. Something was wrong with the way it looked. It didn't look, to me, the movement was okay. It was just the overall look of that video. You know? It just looked video game-ish now that I think about it. It reminded me of the Atari games that we grew up playing.
All kinds of things. I mean, check that out, guys. How?
Wait, why can't I open this? See?
Again, a lot.
See what I mean? It kind of looks like that's Nocturnal News talking.
A lot of these have been verified by radar documents, multiple videos, multiple photographs, you know, collaborations, witness collaboration, all kinds of things. I mean,
You know, it just, that part right there blew it. But I'm glad it happened. I'm glad that these guys found out the truth. And that's kind of what it's about when it's all said and done. Except some people just, and I understand because I used to be this way, and I'm trying not to be, even though my instincts tell me to act like UFO interest. But UFO interest does something I don't and never have done, at least never done on purpose, was lie about this video. Because UFO interest did something very bad. And this is where he falls into the department of hoaxer debunker, right? Remember, we've talked about this before here. They're worse than a debunker. Idiot I am. They're worse than a hoaxer in ufology. Somebody who fakes UFO videos. What's worse than that is somebody who debunks UFO videos but has to lie or make up stuff to either decredit the person or persons who uploaded the fake or to make their story come true. Their debunk work for them. Okay, so what Third Phase of Moon promised is that they will not post anything CGI on Third Phase of Moon. And if they did, it would be by accident, which it was, and they would remove it as soon as they found out, which they did. And they'll be making a comment. I think they're going to make a comment about it in the next video. I'm not sure about where that video went and why. But this is the game that's being played in ufology, and this is why I'm very frustrated. This is only one of the many things that frustrates me, believe me, but the getting information and getting it out quick, in my opinion, is very risky in this business. I'm going to say business because whatever. But in this field, when you put something out just because you want to be the first, and that's what Third Phase does, not because they want to be the first. It's because they are a breaking news source for ufology. So for them, getting it out as quickly as possible is important. But sometimes, and it's very rare that it happens. The last time it happened to Third Phase of Moon was 9 months ago or 8 months ago on a Monday Night Football game, second or third game of the year last year, with the blimp, and people were getting out on the side of the road and on the Jersey Turnpike, and they were all looking at this object, which looked like a fantastic UFO, which turned out to be some sort of blimp. So, well, they didn't know. They found out an hour after they posted the video. It happens. Okay? It's nice to break a story and be the first. I get it. And they take the risk. They don't get credit for that. But they took a risk, and they didn't see this video. They asked me, have you ever seen this video? I said, I've never seen this video, and let's get Mikey. So up and away, the video went on the internet. And according to the source that sent it to us, we were under the assumption this is something new that had just been leaked. And if we're just going to play on words, but, it's old. What I don't like is what UFO Interest did to make himself feel better about Third Phase of Moon. He says, here's why those guys at Third Phase of Moon are just two liars and hoax promoters. They claimed they obtained via Freedom of Information Act absolutely 100% slander. Third Phase of Moon I don't even think they've ever FOIA requested anything. I have, but not them. And nobody said that. So now you got to boldly lie where nobody needed to go. You already had your win, Okay, but now you want to add fuel to the fire by lying? How does anybody believe this person ever? He is, if he thinks, this is this side of thinking. This is why that side of the world, that, other side, we're over here. This is why I can't stand them. Do as I say, not as I do. Unbelievable. Proof in the pudding right there. Anyway, with the lie, he says, a new leaked military video of some triangle UFOs taken in night vision. It's an old fake made in 2013 by one of the channels run by CGI artists, Kashuba Brothers. So, but they didn't FOIA request it, you jackass. Unbelievable. So that, to me, that's worse than what Third Phase of Moon did. By the way, Third Phase of Moon didn't do anything wrong. Everybody does it. If he wants to really be upset with somebody, be upset with CNN, MSNBC, Fox, every time they post the fake videos that can be made on those applications. Why don't you go to them and constantly hound them for promoting hoaxes and pyramids that are airplanes? Come on, guy. The ball has to bounce in every direction, not just yours. You can't dictate. You're no narrative maker. Let me tell you that. But you are a liar. And I don't really appreciate it. I think it's bad. What you did was bad. What Third Phase of did was by accident. And they took it down. How come you never give them credit for that? Why don't you give them credit for that and say, hey, here's an update. Third Phase of Moon recognized that it was an CGI. They removed the video. Congratulations. You did the right thing. Where's the praise? We always have the negative stuff. This is why I was changing my ways, because everything I said had a negative tone to it. And I know I do sound that way sometimes, but that's the New Yorker in me. I can't get it out. But anyway, it is what it is. An accident. I hate sore winners. You know what I mean? You won. You got one. Congratulations. You don't have to keep lying. God, I hate that guy. Really, that's just totally wrong. Now, and then he says here, fun update. Now, if you try to open that YouTube link to the fake video recycled by Third Phase of Moon as something new, you can see this. They replaced their fake video with this album. No, another lie. That's a lie. They didn't replace it. They removed the video. That was already in the video. So stop acting like they replaced it. They didn't. This is why this person will never be an investigative journalist in their entire life. I don't care how many years of journalism school that they go to, communications, whatever. You will never be a part of the real world. I won't either. Now, that's not true. I've already been on the news and been in documentaries. What about you? Yes, it does bring credibility to the name of Giordano and GUFON. I am going to get on my soapbox. People telling me I don't know anything. I have no credibility. How I'm hoaxing. I'm a hoaxer. It's like people saying somebody is racist. That's what they do. That's what these guys go to. It's their number one word. You're a hoaxer, CGI guy. That's the same thing as saying you're a Nazi, you're a racist. It's the same thing in ufology. It's such a joke. God, I love this place. Go, can you just feel it? Can you feel it? Huh? Anyway, tonight's drink is red bullshit. Red bullshit. It'll give you things. It's wings. Wings. Everybody take a drink. You all deserve it. Yeah, I can't show this either. All right. So we done? Let's move forward to the next subject. Shall we? Spend half my life bitching and complaining about other people's stupid moves. Let's just get the news out of the way. Nah, we'll talk. I got a video I want to show you. It's a long cigar-shaped UFO over Cheyenne, Wyoming. What is that? Not sure about it. But here it is. Let's do this way. Let's go with Poppycock. Poppycock. Does anybody know what movie that's from? Poppycock. When Harry Met Sally. Poppycock. They were sitting in the restaurant. They were having their coffee. Poppycock. Love, great movie. Great movie. Part 2 sucked. If you never saw part 1, part 2 would have been okay. But because part 1 was so good, part 2 sucked. Okay. Here it is.
What the fuck?
Hey! We'll mute that. Shh. I swear. I know when to swear. They don't. Anyway, this is it. I don't know what it is. It is a luminescent tube. Now I can fair use and pop along here. Yeah, we've got a little bit of referencing on. I mean, to me, that looks about 30 feet, 20 feet, maybe. Looks like 700-800 feet away. It's hard to tell at night. But that's it. Not really the best, but it is a sighting nonetheless. It's weird, right? It looks like it's like, what do they say? Luminescing? What is it when there's energy? Swirling energy in it? That's what it is. It's called swirling energy. Anyway, that came from L UFOs. That is a long cigar-shaped UFO over Cheyenne, Washington. Marge! Hey, homie! I can't do the voices anymore since I had the allergy attack. What? Yeah, Dolan. That's so funny. It is. Anyway, well, let's see. Third phase. What are you saying? What is going on? Unfortunately, in this field, people are very quick to judge. And as we've always claimed, we're not experts. When we make a mistake, we admit it, and, you know, we took down the video within a minute. Yep. COVID. It's true. I know, right, Paul? I'm sorry, man. Come on back. It's okay. Open your eyes. After tonight's show, we're all going to go over to Wreakin' Havoc 215 and watch John, who is Wreakin' Havoc 215, interview Dark Hour Paranormal, who is Michael Roser, who is manager of Third Phase UFO Report, who is the lead singer of Third Phase of Moon, and who is the channel owner of Dark Hour Paranormal, who also appears on Black Void? Blue Void? What is that? On another show. Anyway, I'm just being goofy. All right, let's get on to this now. Third Phase of Moon, irregardless of what you think, I don't have to put this up in there. I do have permission. What an incredible UFO. Well, watch this, because if you didn't see the video yesterday, I think I may have the wrong one here. No, this is the right one. This is unbelievable to me. I've never seen anything like it, but this is what real UFO, well, it's not a UFO. This is what real footage of an anomaly hitting the ISS. What? Unbelievable. Never seen anything like it.
So we're going to replay this video again. Do you see what I'm looking at? There was some kind of object very close in proximity to the Soyuz craft. Look at this. It comes up and then did it just bounce off the camera and now it's heading back in another direction like a ping pong ball? That was so strange. This is a direct impact or a possible evasive maneuver. Look at this thing come. It's hard to wrap your mind around this because when we're looking at this, again, it comes from behind the Soyuz craft. Watch this, bam, and then back the other direction on a dime. This is extraordinary footage. Look at this. It bounces.
Let's take a look at this. Now, I know what some of you immediately are going to say. It's because they hit their thrusters and the ice crystal came. No, it was already seen in action, and then the spraying. This comes from behind. It's amazing.
Camera now it's heading back in another direction.
Let's take a look again.
That was so strange. This is direct.
Let's do this again
possible
in slower motion.
Evasive maneuver. Look at this thing come.
Come on.
Looking at this behind the Soyuz.
There it is,
craft.
and there's
Watch
the
it.
spray.
Bam.
Doing.
And then back,
back and to the left, back and to the left, back and to back. It's a Kennedy bomb, man. That's what this thing is. It's a Kennedy ball. This is the ammo that got Kennedy right here. It came from space.
Other direction. This,
you got it right. Here it comes.
Sure
Watch this.
Was ISS in any kind of danger?
It's a Tic Tac. It's a Tic Tac. It's a Tic Tac. No, it's an ice crystal.
Sure was.
It's a Tic Tac. Paddywhack. Watch. I'll stop it nice. Gosh. Nah. Ooh, there it is. Tic Tac Paddywhack, man. I know it's because of the motion blur. But watch when it hits and comes back. It's circle. How you guys doing? John, does this look familiar to you? Wreaking havoc? Gosh all over your couch, you silly guy. You. Nah, I'm trying to be funny. It's not working. 50 milligrams. It was only 20 minutes ago. I'm feeling it. Like, oh, I may have to cancel this the rest of the show. Shit. This is unbelievable. It's a ball of ice. It's a pretty nice looking ball of ice, though, you must admit. For a ball of ice, it doesn't get any rounder. After it just smacked into the International Space Station at 30,000 miles an hour. How did it survive? How did it not go through the International Space Station? Or whatever. How? 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 Is it a rubber ball? Even a rubber ball at 30,000 miles an hour would go through, right? Could it have been a sponge ball? Round pants. Space ball round pants. I don't know. Space sponge round pants. Can't write this stuff, man. Round nuts. Pretty wild. Good stuff, though. Great capture. Whoever submitted that. Now, the next one from Third Phase of Moon on this episode is equally as interesting. So we might as well just hit both of them here because I care. Check this out. This is really... Do you remember a couple of weeks ago, the major explosion above the horizon? And we saw the... what do you call it? The blast zone. What is it? Shockwave. You remember that? I'm not going to go looking for it, but maybe I will. But check this out. I don't know why we're seeing this. I think they're actually practicing weapons in space. I do. I think I feel it in my white privilege.
From the ISS.
Tried too hard on
And-
that one.
and
Sorry.
Look at this. It appears that this orb of
You got to
light,
know when to stop,
whatever
right?
it is, grows in size, and it almost resembles a perfect sphere. I'm gonna have to roll out the sun because we could see the reflection from the sun almost coming from the left of the ISS. The way the shadows
Sunshiny
are
day.
set upon the ISS apparatus. But look at this thing. This orb just kind of disappears. So we're gonna get a closer look at this, guys. I want you to tell me what you guys think is going on here, because again, it's creating this perfect sphere. It has an underbelly. You can see
It's a lens
it
flare.
is
It's a sun
almost
flare.
appearing
It's
to be
bokeh.
just like orange marble there, and it's not the sun. This thing again
It's bokeh.
starts to dissipate.
Bokeh.
In my opinion, it
Okay.
might be maybe taking off, leaving the area.
That's
at a pretty
crazy.
high rate of speed. It just came to visit the ISS. This is incredible stuff that we're looking at. Brent, what's your thoughts on this?
It's a
Peculiar
UFO
sight?
rainbow is what it is.
Yeah, it stands out and it's just there. You can see it. It kind of disappears.
It is there.
And we get a really good close up of this thing. And what I like about it, it has this quality, this, like you said, this spherical marble like structure. It doesn't look like a lens flare because I'm not seeing any other particulates of the
You guys
lens.
okay? It's
hitting
not butter.
part of the screen. This is kind of just a singular object just floating there. And then you look at it, it has this kind of copper tone underneath it. There's multiple colors. You can see the blue and the hueish glow around it too. It's rather beautiful. I like this one, Blake.
Yeah, let's get back to this other video and
Oh.
compare the possibilities of these orbs that want to visit the ISS and get into close proximity and take off at extraordinary rates of speed. Again, what's the metapropulsion? Is this event that the ISS just happened within the past week?
Oh, this
Are
was
we looking at
interesting.
These
Well, I don't know what that stuff is, but check this out. As far as chemtrails go, contrails, chemtrails, I don't know. Check this one out. Well, we're not going to spend but a minute on it, but I wanted you to see this since it's here. Ready? It goes.
claim that we're getting the news out as fast as possible to you. And right now, we're just asking questions. Anybody hear of anything peculiar over New Jersey?
Peculiar.
Today,
I hate
just,
that word.
submitted to us right here at Third Phase of Moon via my Gmail. And if you've, whatever you call it, but have you seen a
Look at this. I mean, for a chemtrail plane, and you can see it. I mean, but this is really, I mean, and he or she is release the hose. They're spraying into the turn. Did they get was a weapon fired at them, maybe? Some sort of electromagnetic weapon or something that I mean, look at this for a second. It's pretty wild. For a chemtrail, contrail, I know, right? So, it's cool. I heard the news, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Jamie's crying. Meow, meow. I saw the look in his eyes. She knew he'd forget her until they said a goodbye. He knew something or another. All right. Are we done? Very sharp turn on the chemtrail. Never seen it before. Thought I'd share it. Gave it a minute. Done. Let's move on, shall we? Oh, this is brand new. All right, this is brand new. I even edited a little something for you. Check this out, man. Check this out. This is from the Crew 2 mission launch. This was 2 days ago from SpaceX, but third phase of moon told me to go to the 41-minute mark. Tell me what you think. Hold on. This is interesting. Go. It'll start in about 20 seconds when it gets to 20 down here. But look over here. Here we go. Right now it's starting. There it goes. Here it comes. What the? What is that? What was that? Huh? What was it? Space debris. Yeah, you may be right, Johnny. You may be right. I may be crazy. Oh, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the lights. I may be crazy. Oh! Here we go. Watch over here. Boom. I think that sneaks out of there. It's going to come back, and it looks like it's spinning like a quarter on a table. And everybody's clapping because they saw that UFO. All right. Pretty interesting, yeah? So let's go take a look at what I made. Is this the one? Come on, show me the goods, you sister. The one I have is only 30 seconds. Why doesn't it tell me? Just play it. I don't know if it's this one. All right, so I have it zoomed in a little bit. And when this starts, you can see, right? Watch. If something comes out, there it goes. You can see it coming out there. There. Watch. There. And it looks like it's inside. Well, let me get to the editor instead of this. It's just easier to... Oh, I got to open it. Hold on. I can go frame by frame with the editor. I didn't have time before the show to do anything with it. So, but I just made something really quick. Soyuz disk. That's what I called it. So I'll open this up the screen a little bit and we'll go back and forth frame by frame. It's the best I could do with what I got right now. But that's it. So maybe I can go more here. Not really. All right. So we're going to go from the beginning. Oh, I don't have it on this one, I think. Damn it. Okay, so you're going to watch over here, frame by frame. Something is going to pop out. There it is. See it right here? I think that's it. Something like that. Just keep, yeah, I think that's it. But now it left, right? So how does it come back? Is the question. So let's get to that. How does it come back? And I want you to watch this with me because there's really something strange happening. See it, top right? How is it behind these wires or whatever this is? It's right here. It's behind it. How? And it looks like it's spinning, right? And at one point or two times, it looks like it takes a bigger leap. Like it's propelling itself. Look at that sunlight right off of it. Is it a screw? A nut? It's bizarre, right? Anybody? I'm going to look at the chat room here. Anybody? So watch this again. How is it in front of all of this stuff if the lid just popped off, right? So I'm thinking it's clear. This is the enclosure. Got it? Space isn't visible. Just the cameras inside here. Now this is going to break open, and from the inside, how is it there? I'm pointing at it with you. You can't see me. How is that doing that? Nope. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it's a trick of the camera, any type of reverse bokeh. I'm not buying it this time. Look at this. And this one part coming up here looks like it propels forward. Wait. Right around coming up. It is just bizarre. It's really there. That's the weird thing. Right? It's odd. So I have an idea. Not an idea, but a theory. I think this is all automated reality. Is that what it's called? It's not real. It's not. You remember the video of the astronaut who was grabbing nothing and putting nothing on a nothing shell? Hear me? Holy shit, everything just what's up, huh? Controls in. What's up, man? Welcome to the show. Augmented reality. Thank you, Nathan Allen. Welcome. Sky Allen, welcome to the show. Jose, JLR, welcome. It's weird, right? Yeah, my computer got stuck for a minute. Right there, it looked like it propels itself weird. It looks like it could be a washer. But why is it coming towards it when everything was propelled away from it? Watch, the beginning, everything goes outward. Gush. But not that. That's coming in, man. Why? So, I don't know. Maybe what I'm thinking is there must be some sort of device that we can't see on the right-hand side. And when it detaches or breaks free this part, I think it may be throwing particles this way. And what we don't understand is, or I don't, is that to the right of this may be an open area that other area to the far right is pushing stuff through. And it just happened to, it's an illusion maybe. But I do think it's weird. And it seems to be coming, from far out. Look, it even crosses in front. It could be an illusion. But even this part here, like it's inside it. It's how is it? Look at that. So maybe an illusion. It might be. I don't see. Oh boy. Usually with an illusion, you don't see the illusion from here. Like you wouldn't see it here. Usually it would be open and then there would be another area that it would come through. I don't know. We need to know what's to the right. But how is it go? If it's coming inside here, it should destroy everything. So this is just an illusion, I'm sure. But I don't see how. How can it be an illusion this far in? Usually the illusion happens on the edges of things, not continually staying. Like all of this is blocked. Like we really aren't able to see outside here because that's inside, right? See? It's all closed in. So we should not be able to see that object here, but we are. I'm telling you, this is augmented reality. We're being lied to. Even the debris is fake. Everything's fake. It's like a movie. Yeah, nothing here should be seen. This is The augmented reality doing a bad job. I think I'm 100% right. That's what's scaring me. How come we're seeing through now, whereas before it was closed off to the world? But now, all of a sudden, this thing disappears. We can see through here. Is there something on the edge of this thing that detaches that's covering this? Let's see. Maybe it's part of an overhang? No, it isn't. Maybe it is. See what I mean? Nope, the sun is covering it. See, there should be something out here that would be blocking this. Watch. There should be something to cover that. It looks like it, but what we're doing is we're getting a mirror image of this right here. So it's augmented. It's augmented reality. It's fake. I wouldn't bet my life, but I would bet 80% of my life. Exactly, Dr. Z. Smith. Exactly. Wow, that brownie is something, especially when you take double your dose. I can't even look up. My eyes won't follow. Interesting, right? No, you don't care. Reflection on window? What window? I would buy that. What is there a window I'm not seeing, Mr. Franks? I don't know, guys. Nobody's wrong because we don't know. We don't know the makeup of this. We don't know what happens in space. We just don't know. Yeah, it could be a reflection. You're right. It could be a reflection off the camera. Okay. That's what it is, I bet. Yeah, you're right, Michael Franks. Great job, dude. Thank you for that. I appreciate that help. That's what it is. You nailed it. And I didn't get on anybody. I didn't get on you for that. I believe it. Michael Franks is right. The video camera there has a glass or plexiglass in front of it, keeping it safe from the environment or something. It's covered up. And that's what we're seeing. We're seeing it getting closer to the camera, reflecting or going away from the camera. When I reversed it, it was coming towards us. But nonetheless, you're right. I think that's what it is, and it's reflecting off this part. Makes sense. Makes sense. You could even do the deuces right there because you got it. I like it when people are right. Yeah, I forgot. I wasn't even thinking of the camera. That's funny. This is why you need more than these eyes. Yeah, I need your help. I'm no expert. Not that I need to keep saying it, but I think I have to. Because sometimes people, like on third phase of moon, look at these guys thinking they're experts up there. They don't even know what a subterrane is, you know, saying, look at these experts. We never said we're experts. We're just a couple of people with varying experience in the field. That's all. Just people with opinions. Right, Joe Monk? Well, no, it wasn't. I didn't smoke any. It's the wacky brownie. Wacky to brownie. Double dose tonight. Martin. Come on down. I want to show you something. Remember when Eddie Murphy did that? I can't talk about it, though. But he made fun of Ralph Cramden and Ed Norton being, what if they were homosexuals? And he's like, Norton, come on down. I want to show you something. Ha ha. Hey there, Norton. Ralphie, he goes, hey there, Ralphie, there, friend of mine. Norton, I want to talk to you. And you want to talk to me. Isn't that what he says? He says, I want to talk to you. You've been watching me, he says. And I know you've been watching. You know that I know that you know that you've been watching. And then he makes believe they had interactions. Wow. Ralph Cranham. Humana, 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 humana. Way to go there, Ralphie boy. I can't believe I still know some of that stuff. 1982. 40 years ago. Holy crap. 39 years ago, I remember that stuff. That's how much I watched it. God, that was so much fun. Eddie Murphy, Delirious. Funniest things I've ever seen. All right. Oh, wow. This is interesting. Check this out. How did that happen? Lost everything. We're rolling. Yeah, we're getting that. Brownie's really getting to me. All right. So let's take a look at this. I'll be fine. I'm starting to get used to it. This, have you guys ever heard of this? I think we talked about this a year or so ago. It's the Bulgaria monument, better known as Bulgaria's UFO for obvious reasons. But wow, you have got to take a look at this. So this was supposed to be, I think, it was building this to show power. I don't know. There's a whole story. I'll go over it. But they made it look like a UFO. I think it had to do with China and communism. That's right. Here it is. That's the inside of it there. I mean, this place, they built it, right? And I think after they opened it, they had to close it immediately because the government changed hands. And they were no longer trying to be a certain way, I guess. But it's pretty wild. They made it look like that. Rising from the top of the hill, this perplexing concrete structure can be seen for kilometers, or kilometers, as the older generation says, inspiring an anxious excitement in those laying eyes on it for the first time. A red star, the symbol for communism, glares over the valley from the top of its 70-meter-high tower. The expansive spaceship-like base is straight out of an early science fiction movie. The UFO reference is justified. Officially named the House Monument of the Bulgarian Communist Party, but better known as the Buzludza Monument, it's been attracting urban explorers from around the world since the mid-90s. While hundreds of abandoned communist memorials are scattered all over the Balkans, few hold quite as much intrigue. A journey to the Buldiza, monument passes through these picturesque farmlands and, bucolic villages? With no public transport connecting this part of Bulgaria. Oh my God, hold on. Oh my God, this is amazing. Hold on. I just had to kill a spider. Oh, you won't believe this. I'm sitting here. Okay, yesterday when I took a walk this morning, I go out when I work out. So I took a walk. And as I was walking, I got the mail. And I felt something on my wrist. So I go like this and I see something crawling and I blew it off. Didn't see it. I made sure it was gone. That's the guy. That's the spider. He must have landed on me. Because I know I came in, I sat down right after. I just saw it extending down my round light from a web. It was upside down, just falling down. I couldn't even see the web. It's one of these small white spiders. Yeah, I had to kill it. I had no choice. You could die from a spider. I'm not going to have baby eggs inside of me. And then 2 weeks later, I'm sleeping and they take over me. Remember that with bubble yum? Remember the bubble yum craze? If you bite into bubble yum gum, there were spider eggs in there. Anyway, back to the monument. Anyway, they built it this way. That's it. I'm done. I talked about the spider too long. All right. What is this? Oh, this is interesting. All right. I thought we might relax from the UFOs for 2 minutes. Get yourself something to drink. These are 65 everyday things that you really don't pay attention. You may take for granted. I'm not going to play them all, but I'm going to play probably 3 or 5 of them. So enjoy. We'll do a fair use on this because, you know, it's what we do now. Huh? All right.
On the frame of a shopping cart or for hanging fragile goods.
I want to go over
like
here.
Eggs and a classic plastic milk jug has a concave shape on one side. So when the gases expand inside the jug, it expands too, and the concave shape curves out. Also, if you want to save some milk for later and freeze it, the jug will expand when the milk gets solid as well, occupying more space in a jug. Headrests in a car are about comfort, and detachable headrests are about safety. If you pull the headrest out of the seat, you'll see 2 bars, which are quite sturdy. If you ever get locked or trapped in a car, you can get out of there smashing the window with one of these bars. Bath foam isn't only for fun or a nice smell, it also helps regulate the temperature. The bubbles keep the water high, so you can enjoy a bath a bit longer. Anyway, it works for acrylic bathtubs only. Those made of metal lose heat really fast either way. Don't waste your strawberries by cutting off the top. Use a straw and push through from the bottom of the strawberry. Now enjoy a tasty cylinder of strawberry goodness. Just don't eat the leaves. Mini screwdrivers can be used with a wrench to create more torque. Just place the wrench over the handle of the screwdriver and you'll use a lot less force than you would have before. It also makes it easier to get to those hard-to-reach areas. Flip any Tupperware container over, and you'll likely see a few symbols. These are to show you if they're dishwasher safe, if they can be microwaved or frozen, and how to recycle.
Anyway, that was from the channel Brightside. And the link will be in the description. I just like stuff like that. There's a lot of them in there. What was it? 65 of them. Anyway, hope you guys got a drink, got ready for the final stretch here. We've got about 30 minutes left. And what else were we talking? Oh, the power of sources. So because of what happened yesterday, and I think these people who claim that they have, that they want, like whistleblowers have sources. Everybody has a source, right? If you're giving out information, and these people could really, like, they could run your life. It seems like I mean, in a way, it made me change my show yesterday. If I didn't see that, or if I didn't think it was something that was brand new, because I thought it was, because I've never seen it. Same with Third Phase. I wouldn't have changed my show. Oh, that's what I was saying earlier. When you're a news breaking channel like Third Phase of Moon, they're more than that, but generally they break stories. If they waited another day or two or leaked that video to somebody else, they might have posted it and stolen the story. And that's not cool. And that's kind of why they do what they do the way they do it, because they've been burned before. So have I. And I said, hey, you know, I'm going to have Alex Jones on my show tomorrow. Oh, you're going to have him tomorrow? Well, they may call and try to get them on today, your competition. You know what I mean? So I've always kept stuff to the breast. And I very rarely shared any source information with anybody. They are very, very powerful if they know how to do what they do. And I think the best thing, and this is nothing against, the source that gave us the information, because everything was fine up until yesterday, and everything still is fine. I'm just saying that was just a hiccup, and that shit happens. Now we know that the source may not know everything they think they know. So now I have to do a lot more work. And so does Third Phase of Moon if they want to break the stories from this source. Now, sources could just be a public, somebody, a regular Joe, your neighbor. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the neighbor who was out last night at 3 a.m. walking his dog, had his cell phone out and saw a bright light in the sky and sent it to Third Phase or myself, and we showed it to the rest of the world. That's not what I'm talking about. It's a source, but I'm talking about people who continually give you information, and it's supposed hush hush, top secret, do not tell anybody type of stuff. It's a very tough business, because then you gotta worry, because you wanna be breaking stories, right? Don't you wanna? I mean, I could sit here all day and do what UFO Jesus does and never take a chance. Plagiarize everybody and just maybe have an opinion every third plagiarized. every third plagiarized thought, I meant to say. Yeah, it's true. But I like to be the guy who wants to break the story too every now and then. I understand it. But if there's going to be a source who's going to continually give you information, make sure you still research it. Don't take anybody's word for anything. And Mulder couldn't have said it. Did Mulder say it? No, Mulder didn't say it. Who said to Mulder, don't trust anybody or trust no one? Smoking guy? Boss? Guy with the glasses? Who said that? Whose shoes are those trainers? Whose coat is that jacket? I love when people walk up to you and they say, the paper you're sitting on, are you reading it? I love those kind of people. Yeah, I always read it with my butthole. Yeah. All right. Just wondering if I could have the sports section. And enough of that. I know source and all that stuff, but just be careful. Jeremy Corbell, still no reply. I'm going to email him again. Somebody gave me advice, and I said, no. He didn't say email me twice, and I promise I'll come on your show. He didn't say it. That's what I was telling this person. And this person said, why don't you just do what's ultra professional and just email the guy? Maybe for some reason he forgot. I said, no, I don't want to. I want to play the audio of that phone call to Jeremy on the show. That was the deal. You remove the audio of the phone call, and I promise you, the way he said it, and this is what they do on that far side, I promise, making promises they can't keep or break, whatever. I'll come on your show. Just promise. So I'm going to email to be a nice guy one more time. COVID makes me angry, man. It does. Makes me angry because I like to think I can stick by most of my promises. Most of them. Is anybody familiar with Mark Coltrane? He was a police officer that took incredible UFO pictures during his lunch break. His radio started to crackle. You know how if a UFO comes by, that happens? So he looked up and he saw a craft, which he photographed with this Polaroid. So there's these pictures I'm going to show you. Let's take a look at some of these pictures that are historic. Historic. Hey, Nicole Sicace. How you doing, Nikki? Doing all right? Yeah, pretty good. Doing all right? I didn't say it was you. It was. All right, here we go. Pictures. Mark Coltrane, Egguj. Oh, this is the best one. This was done with no night vision, this one. You can see nothing in this picture, which is the best picture I've ever seen from Mark Coltrane. You see this? Dot, dot, dot. And I bet you there's a dot somewhere up here out of the picture. I've seen that before. I've seen that before with pictures where you have something around the craft. That's cool. That looks good. Whoa! Best dot in the business. Doesn't get any dottier than that. We'll skip this one. Again, these night vision ones they're good. You don't even need the night vision lens. You just use your imagination here. Good stuff. Wow, really good stuff. Yep, there it is. It's the last one. So, yeah, look. Bing for the white dot. Bing, bang, boom. See, with triangles, I think there's something really weird about them. I think these triangles that we see at night, you know how they have the classic one is 3 white lights with the red one in the middle. 3 white lights, but maybe the red dot is that UFO, and at night it looks red, because of whatever reason. I don't know. Pretty wild, though. Good pictures. Yeah, I'm glad, because it was 78. That was when the Polaroid got really popular. It was super popular, especially in 77, the 200-year anniversary. 76, 77. I'm thinking of the Yankees winning the World Series. Reggie Jackson, 3 home runs. A gush. He's only the second player in history. The World Series, they had 3 home runs. Reggie Jackson, number 44. What are you going to do with your title? Going to Disneyland. No. That's football. I'm going to Epcot Center. No. That's hockey. I don't know, man. I'm going to the county fair. You got it. All right. One more here. Oh. Tic Tac Tech White Hole Force Shield. Do you know that? Watch this. This is supposed to be white hole artificial event horizon acting as an impenetrable force shield. Pumped metamaterial fuselage under resonance has the ability to produce artificial repulsive gravity with a white hole event horizon, i.e., the ultimate perfect force shield against any weapons. And this is the video of said weapon that is maybe in the works, maybe? I don't know. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, Egguj. Come on now. Tick, tick, tick.
They must have some kind of protective shield over that whole night.
All hypotheses, theories. What's this guy's name? Isn't this Shuwadi? Sarfati. It's Dr. Jack Sarfati's theoretical work about tic-tac-tech. Yeah. It's his theoretical hypothesis theory on that type of We need alien scientists to talk about this one. I don't know jack squat. Because somebody just recently told me, a very smart person, an astrophysicist, Alex, said that there no such thing as gravity. It's a myth. What's up, Ham, son of Noah? Bob M. You know what I mean? It's a myth. What's that? A myth. I'm sorry. M-I-T-H. That's right. M-Y-T-H. Sorry. It's pretty amazing. Don't forget, at the top of the hour on Wreakin' Havoc 215 tonight, Dark Hour Paranormal gets interviewed by Wreakin' Havoc 215. Michael Roser of Dark Hour Paranormal and Third Phase of the Moon, lead singer and composer. Should be a good interview. I'm excited to hear what Michael has to say. I haven't talked to him in a day. Today? I talked to him today. No, I didn't. I didn't today. Actually, it's going to be a great interview because so much has been going on. I want to hear the part of the conversation I didn't get a chance to hear. I know he's happy. We briefly spoke, on Messenger. We haven't had conversation in a while. He's been so busy. So have I. Sleeping. Serious and responsible anti-gravity research, Fermi Labs and Don Lincoln. Let's take a look at this real quick.
Because
it's Alien Scientist talking about it. Okay, well it's Alien Scientist. Okay, that's his show. I don't think he'll mind. Fair use it anyway because I don't want to get hurt. He wouldn't do that, but it's just nice to do this, just to show. Sorry, Alien Scientist. You're just one of those guys that I've been using your stuff in the past. I just didn't know. I didn't know. NASA's huge mistake. There was something that he was talking about that I definitely stopped and said, we have to listen to this on the show about gravity. Let's take a listen here and see what's up.
We're going to try and get Frank back on my channel for a future APEC conference. We hold an alternative propulsion engineering conference. So it's not just anti-gravity. It encompasses all, propulsion engineering and different types of reactionless propulsion. And
see, if I could have the knowledge that he's holding, if I did any of that research, even went to school, and do what I do with the other stuff and combine them, it'd be a pretty good conversation we'd be having. We don't do that technical stuff. We don't talk about that as much as I would like. And that's because I'm limited. I did a lot of things he didn't do, thousands of hours of researching cameras, looking at stuff in the sky, all that stuff, boots on the ground, just different. Everybody's, I think, specialized to what they're capable of doing. And I'm just saying, I wish I had his intellect on a lot of the stuff he's talking about, anti-gravity, gravity, is there gravity, the beginning of the universe, the Big Bang. Now, I understand it just like you when other people are explaining it to us, like Michio Kaku or even the other guy, what's his name? Neil deGrasse Tyson. Neil deGrasse Hole, right? I understand what they're saying. I'm not an idiot that way. I just can't verbalize it like that. And I wish I could. It's hard to be everybody, I can't. I just can't do it. So let's hear some more. He's a good guy. Smart guy.
and research into alternative propulsion technology that will replace rockets one day, because it's not silly to think that there might be these flying saucers flying around out there, and they might be using propulsion systems that are closer to, you know, alien technology than rockets. It's not super silly to think about this, and I think the future is gonna laugh at people like Fermilab for making this video on
Oh,
anti-gravity.
right. I remember this.
Ignores some of the key research, and it's not just the rotating superconductors. Yeah, there are ideas about gravitational drag.
Isn't this the one where they use dry ice and mercury, and this thing hovers over it? I'm not sure this is what gravity is, but it's interesting.
Being involved in rotation, you know, in the rotation of superconductors.
Oh, would
right?
shield 2%.
You know,
see, I don't
Bryce
understand.
Dewitt in 1966, you know, who published an article in a peer-reviewed article in Physics Review Letters, superconductors and gravitational drag. So there
Wow.
you have it. This guy Bryce Dewitt, if you didn't know who that is, he was one of the forefathers of quantum gravity, alongside John Archibald Wheeler.
COVID.
So we'll see. None of these researchers' names are named in this, you know, complete review of physics. But I don't want to be too scared.
This isn't what I wanted. I think I remember exactly what I wanted to talk about. I think it was here. No, it wasn't there. Damn it. I think it was this guy, to be honest with you. I don't remember.
Because if you leave that bilayer part out of the equation, then you're not going to get the same physics picture, and you're going to think it's just this.
Gravity would be complete without touching on the UFO enthusiast.
This is it.
Okay, so I got to go back because this is funny.
And of course, no discussion of anti-gravity would be complete without touching on the UFO enthusiast community.
Oh yes, because your 9-minute video is a complete discussion on all the research that's been done into anti-gravity.
Some members claim that the US government is in possession of a crashed UFO or two. The most famous is the supposed crash of a flying saucer at Roswell, which the story says was transferred to Hangar 18 at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base.
Well, hey, we got to give him credit here, guys. At least he gets this right. But for the record, I've never claimed that the U.S. government is in possession of this. Numerous witnesses and numerous people over the years have claimed that. And I'm just saying, you know, I put that in my presentation to the UAP task force because I think it's something that I believe as a citizen is, you know, maybe worth looking into by my government if something like that does exist. I never claimed that it does exist. I just said, hey, you know, this is a lot of people are claiming this and I'm interested and curious about it.
Again, somebody making up something to fit their narrative and saying that he said something he didn't say. I'm telling you, people are so irresponsible and lazy or don't care. Nobody has any integrity in this field. That's what I like about what Third Phase of Moon did. They removed that video. They didn't have to. They could have left it up and said, oh, well, we're in it for the money. I'm going to get all these views because it's popular. We're going to make all this money. If that's what they're about, they would have left it up there. UFO of interest and other people who don't know what the hell they're talking about. Third Phase of Moon used to tell me, Rich, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. And I'm like, no, am I? Then they explained it and they were right. There were some things I was definitely wrong about. And it was just out of thinking you know everything. You got to put away the ego. It's so hard. No, it's not.
Let's continue. This is funny.
And who can forget the claims that at a facility called S4, not far from the famed Area 51, that the U.S. has not one, but 7 captured flying saucers, which the government has reverse engineered. Those would all be amazing if they were
7. Wait, the government admits that we have 7 crashed UFOs. That's right. That's true, right? That's a true statistic.
1, but 7 captured flying saucers.
Really? We're that good at capturing UFOs? We're that good. And the aliens are that bad that they can't fly their own UFOs like our Blue Angels can fly their jets. Don't you think that the aliens that are somehow interacting with the UFO with their brains can't move quick enough to get out of something of a rocket or some gunfire? All they have to do is think it, and the UFO takes off in the direction they want to go at the speed they'd like to fly or travel. But no, we don't got 1 or 2. We got 7. We're going for the record. The record, Italy's got like 9, but China's got 13 captured or crashed UFOs. We're going to go for the record. We're going for 20. Yeah, we could go for 16, but not us. So that would mean there's 20, 30, 40, 50, 70, 85, 70, about 85 UFOs have been captured by now, right? Yeah, something like that. Come on, you mean to tell me that aliens that could either interdimensionally travel or travel long distances in a blink of an eye or 2, or can cloak themselves, are magically delicious, falling out of the sky with bullet holes, getting captured? We got some POWs over here, huh? POWs from the UFOs. Prisoners we're not in a war. No. Prisoners of what? That's bad. That was really bad. I couldn't come up with anything. But seriously, that has always bugged me about this field, and that silly government admitting that they don't have 1 or 2. We've got 7 crashed or captured UFOs. We're so good. We captured a couple, and then the rest were probably crashed UFOs. Captured. You know what? They were all 9 of them probably crashed. They captured 2 that were maybe still moving, so they're counting that as a capture. No way. I don't buy it. I don't like it. You know what I like? If the story was the real story, if they told us the truth. And I think it's what Bob Lazar said, not that I believe Bob Lazar, but it made me think that archaeological dig sites, that's where they're finding these UFOs, UAPs, craft, whatever it is. I think our government found technology wrapped up in a bubble that can transport us from, I'm going to say it, planet to planet, but galaxy to galaxy. Oh, what? Shh. We can travel galaxy to galaxy in a blink of an eye. Whoa, you gotta be kidding me. Meatballs! Oh, meatballs, please. All right. Unbelievable. It's amazing what our government tells us, and we believe it. It's archaeological digs, not crashed. What makes more sense? They tell us the truth when they lie. Don't you get it? Everything the government says, when somebody's lying from the government or military, whatever, anytime they tell you something and you're like, that doesn't make sense, it's because it doesn't. That's how they tell us the truth without telling us the truth. Look, I swear to you, I am not lying with the next thing I'm about to tell you, but I honestly believe that our government's fucking with us. I think they want us to know so bad. It's like they really can't keep the truth in. They want to tell us. You know, it's like somebody trying to, like your best friend trying to not tell you you have a surprise birthday party tomorrow. Oh, you're going to love tomorrow. Why? Oh, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Why? What's going on? Nothing. No. Are they throwing a surprise birthday party for me? Because you know I hate them. No. I never said that, but you never know. Hey, no, come on. Are they or aren't they? It's that kind of game they're playing with us. And I think they portray that in movies as well. I think some of the scripts are rewritten to tell us some truths or it's just a coincidence and that eventually you have enough stories out there that eventually you're going to hit something that happened, you know, or they're from whistleblowers that tell us stuff. Oh, I don't know, for the last 70 years, they've been coming out and telling us all this stuff that we wanted to know. Now, we're not going to believe them because they're old and they're sick and they're dying. That's too bad. But what if it's real? It's always, what if it's real? That's why we do it, because it's so much freaking fun. And I'm sorry that we had some bad information, but it doesn't mean we're not trying. Darn it. All I want to do is the right thing, and it hurts. It hurts when it doesn't work out that way. Same with third phase of moon. They feel bad. They feel awful. They're sad. They're crying right now. No, those guys don't cry that much. Anyway, so basically what you have is a failure to communicate. Very good. Use Your Illusion 2. Guns N' Roses. Mama, take this train. I can't do this anymore. Black Road is coming down. Yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. I like that part. Black Road coming down. That's how I always hear it in my head. I can't do it anymore. Knock, 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 knocking on yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey. Well, my Michelle. I always like that song. Well, my Michelle. It's the last song. Usually, no. No. But it's a no. I just want no. Not good. It's not good. It's not fair. No. Hit it. I said hit it. Oh. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out on GUFON tonight. Don't forget, coming up here at the top of the hour on Wreaking Havoc 215, Dark Hour Paranormal, interviewed by John Hardy. We'll be back Monday, so have a nice weekend. Don't forget to keep your eyes open for Third Phase UFO Report. I will be putting a video up there tomorrow. And on GUFON and patrons. It's going to be a big weekend. Hope you guys are relaxing. But thank you, moderators and super chatters. Freaking awesome. Again, super generoso with your time, support from the heart. Thank you. And veterans and newcomers alike, that 1 minute you give GUFON a chance makes my day. If you come back, you make my year. If you come back again, well, I think we might have a nice friendship. Hey, if you ain't looking up, you ain't looking out. For ufology. Have a good weekend, everybody. Good night. Ma! Balls!
I don't know what you're complaining about. All you have to do is go to sleep. I'm not asking you to come with me. I would dare. I know you would. You're scared of your own shadow and terrified of dear Uncle Gustav. Yes, I am. Well, I'm not. I don't care if he does find me gone. The cow will protect me. Frida, I beg you. Think about what you're doing. Everyone says he's a wicked man. What about him? Who wants to be good if being good is singing hymns and praying all day long? He's doing what's best for us, I'm sure. It might be best for you. It's not for me. I'm going, and you might as well stop arguing about it. And I warn you, if you dare tell on me, Frida, you know I wouldn't do that. I'm just telling you. You know what will happen if you do. Stop it, you're hurting me not half as much as I will if you don't keep quiet.
Want to hang out a little longer? Well, too bad. Have a good weekend. I was gonna, and then I remembered they got a show coming up next, so maybe tomorrow. Good night, everybody.